Hi friends! This is DaintyTank. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is the 1.5 update. We're revisiting it for our Pride Month. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a great Pride. All you theys, thems, queers, and dares, I love you all. Subscribe, come back, hang out. So what we're doing today is we have a special guest.
Wife and Nana, who is in the process of climbing on top of me as we record.
It's the Dainty Wife. The Dainty Wife is here today talking with us. We are very happy to have her, and we're going to play some Stardew. Sound good?
Yep, sorry. Nana is sitting on my shoulder and the back of my head.
If you don't
It's
know
fine, though.
Nana, there's some
It's
pictures of Nana and our other cat Pixel in I Lost the Cat Fight. Poke Totoro in the upper arcade area and see all of that. With that, we're going to jump straight back into Stardew. It's been a hot minute. Woohoo! Beach City Farm! There we go. Woo! Okay. Now I gotta remember the controls. It's been a minute.
Don't want to pick up the plant
Why not? Boop.
because I don't want to move the plant.
Boop. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay. Do we need to save any of these? Maybe the gold ones.
Let me check. I don't think so. Not for the pantry. We don't need anything for the... No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think we need any of that.
Alright, let's click out. Eh. Gathering. What do I
it's
have?
always useful to save one or two, though. Oh, we've already saved cauliflower. I'm gonna save one more.
Give me
Gathering.
20 copper ores. Ooh.
I have already gathered those. I just need to go talk to Clint.
Okay. And then we have enough days to plant more.
Ooh.
Okay. Spring seeds. It's spring. I can plant these. I'm gonna plant
So
those.
we have 10 days left in the season.
6.
Okay, Nana has climbed off of me and is now sitting in the chair on the other side of the room, so I no longer have to contort my neck at a funny angle.
That's great. Good for you.
Like this video if you also have cats that climb on you. That's how you YouTube, right?
That's exactly how you YouTube.
Did it.
Great job. You know what I'm excited about though? What's coming up?
What?
The Owl House.
Oh yeah, season 2 is coming out.
Yes. Yes. And Donna, the creator, is so freaking amazing. She's doing like this special like pride based. Where is my watering can?
In the chest.
Did I
The one on the right.
How?
We both put our watering cans in there because we didn't need them while we're like mining and stuff, and we still have limited space.
Oh my god, this is mind-blowing.
Your mind was blown last time too when you realized you could put it in the chest.
Yeah. It's just a lot, you know?
It is a lot to keep track of.
But anyways, sorry, getting off track. Really enjoyed just everything about the Owl House. It's like that fantasy macabre type of mindset that just blows my mind. Plus, it's queer, which is weird for Disney. You know? Oh, we forgot the water. Steven's dish.
Oh no.
Have to do that real quick. And then maybe go mining? Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna go see Clint because I have that quest and I have a bunch of geodes.
Okay. Have fun. I'm going mining.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting a cutscene.
I could see
Sorry.
a cutscene.
I triggered that.
Welcome to Piers. How can I help you? Click. Oh, it's a JoJo Mart.
Yep, here comes Morris.
Do you want to do a Morris?
Hmm?
Do you want to do Morris?
No.
Okay.
That is the wrong ending.
Click.
The JoJo Mart ending is the worst ending, apparently.
I was meaning voicing.
Oh.
It's okay. Click. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? Shh. Such an Amazon-esque thing.
Yeah, I think we said last time it's like part Amazon, part Walmart.
Yeah, but I can't match those prices. Be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
But can you believe them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will recognize that. No.
Oh, poor Pierre.
Morris's little sprite is so evil looking. His face is huge. Oh, we lost most of the day. Oh.
Well.
Okay, never mind. Apparently, it's the day. Oh, might go foraging because it's salmonberry season.
It is.
Okay.
Owl House.
I'm excited to talk about Owl House. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
So, in the Owl House, like, I love that canonically, we've got Luz, who's bi, and very clearly bi. Like, very much a, you know, Amity's twin siblings are just blush made in heaven type of deal. And then we have Amity herself, who is such a queer... Oh, hi. Ew, it smells. I'm getting cutscene. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Yeah, that one. I think Gunther has a key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum. Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty key fall out of his pocket one time. Oh. Creepy sewer door like this has just got to be the match for a big rusty old key. I mean, logic there.
Mm-hmm.
Noise. Scary noises. You donated to the museum. There's something round in there. Okay. Well, that was a cute cutscene.
Yay.
Every time there's a cutscene in Noe, I lose 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, that's the one thing with multiplayer.
So, anyways, yeah. So, Amity is canonically lesbian, but there's so much more than just the queer identities in this show and the representation in this show. Like, there's the whole entirety of the coven system. There's Ida, the owl lady herself.
Oh, don't get me started on the coven system.
No. You can't start that and then not follow up. What you think?
Okay. So, I mean, with the coven system, I take issue with the fact that they make most, though not all, witches give up most of their types of magic once they join a coven. But those in the Emperor's Coven can keep theirs. And this is something that they tout and they like use as a selling point and like a point of pride to show to younger witches, because we see that at like convention, that they're showing off that if you join the Emperor's Coven, you can keep your magic, but if you join any other coven, then you just get the type of magic that goes with that coven, which they don't necessarily make seem like a bad thing, but this means that everyone knows that not everyone, that like it's possible to keep all forms of magic. And so I'm thinking that like at Hexside, they start tracking kids like immediately, or at least we see around age 12, 13, they start tracking kids, and they pretty much only take classes on their type of magic. So at, 12, 13, they are getting these kids accustomed to the idea of only having access to those types of magic.
Even though they have full control.
They have the ability to do any type of magic. I mean, we see that with, like, Willow, because she starts off in the Abomination track, but can still do her plant magic, and they talk about how, like, you only lose those types of magic when you join a coven, hence why Ida still has full access, but they've criminalized not joining a coven. And if you are caught without being in a coven, they send you to the conformatorium.
That's a thing. I love the fact that they pulled out the conformatorium. Like, that was such a quick and very abrupt parallel to Think Inside the Box camp. And they did such a great job with the storytelling on that. But you're right. Like, the conformatorium's kind of intense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, jeez.
Yeah, but that, like, everything is essentially about indoctrination into this society where it is expected for you to only use a small percentage of your full capacity for the sake of, I guess, maintaining societal order? For control? I don't know.
And they make such a big deal of the Emperor's Coven, too. Like, as you said, they make it a big deal that they can use all forms of magic. But yet, we see in that episode in which they do that whole, like, Freaky Friday spin-off body swap, that they have a branding glove like all of the rest of the Coven system. Which means that it's controlled in some way, right? Like,
yeah.
No matter what, you're giving up some sort of control of your magic by branding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we see the connection between branding and control over the magic itself, but I'm sure that it is somehow connected.
Fair. I can do this! Ah! Whee!
But yeah, that's my kind of nutshell rant of the issues with the Coven system.
I think it's very valid. I want to give you my thoughts, and then we can go back and forth here. But I just leveled up in farming.
Nice!
I'm gonna get a bee house now.
Ooh,
and foraging. Level 1 foraging.
Yay!
Yay! I can make a field stack.
Field snack! Oh, those are useful.
Oh, look at that. Farming. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next day. Okay.
I think we might both be able to get upgraded backpacks, or at least one of us.
Fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one,
That's
Jody?
that's why I saved us too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and there's more stuff.
And I have a cutscene with Demetrius.
Look at you.
Ooh! We're opening up the mushroom cave. I'll spare
Ooh.
you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Do we want mushrooms or fruit bats? I usually go mushrooms
I
because
would
it's
go
more
mushrooms,
consistent.
yeah.
Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks, Demetrius. Thanks for letting me do this. Woot.
So I've got a lot of cauliflower. I'm gonna sell it all, if that's fine by
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Because we have the 2 in the chest.
Yes, we do.
And I'm gonna stop by Pierre's. Yeah, I think at least one of us could, and then the next person can.
Mm-hmm.
So, what the heck
If you're
is
going to
Jody?
Pierre's, you want to get yourself a bigger backpack?
Do you mind?
Go for it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for that, then I'll be back.
Hmm.
So, anyways, sorry, back to the indoctrination theory, which I think is so valid. I have to say they do some things right at Hexside, and looking at Hexside itself, you know, they're very open to exchange students and new forms of magic. Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Copper ore, that's fine. But on the flip side, what day is it? I'm gonna get us potatoes. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. I want this. It's 2,000 gold.
Oh.
24 slots. Whoa. Do you have 10 slot?
Hmm?
Okay, we 24. It's 2,000 gold, so we're 500 off.
2,000 or 20,000? Because we have 15,000.
Oh. We have enough.
Yay, decimal points.
The next one is 10,000.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now where's Jody? Jody. Should be in her home. There you are. Oh, wait. Yep. Come back. I got your thing. Yeah. Woo! Cool. So I was able to do a thing.
Anything.
And I'm gonna go mining tomorrow.
Do it.
We just passed Jody, so... We just passed each other, and I just passed Jody. So, if you want to give her cauliflower.
Okay.
Is what I was trying to get across. Okay. New seeds. So, my thought... So, Hexside does good with, like... Look at Augustus, for instance. Like, he's accelerated, so he's ahead of any sort of grade system. Because he's just really good at magic. And so they kind of fast-tracked him. Which is great. But on the flip side, they fast-tracked him on one track. But they put the rest of the students who had a mix of items that they wanted to do into literal, like, boredom-inducing supervision.
Where was Jody?
She was just come out of her house, so I don't know where she went now.
Oh.
I think I got rice. That's cool. Hey, come back. There you go. So, the thing that kind of stands out to me is the fact that with everything, with those few students who had a mixed degree, like mixing magical beast with potions, like, their passion is something that's different. It's basically like a veterinary. Are there no chance for any sort of mixed covens? Thus, are coven capabilities restricted to a point where there's gaps within societal capabilities? And it's glamorized. Like, Gus and Willow are so into it. They're so excited by it. They're like, we're going to the convention. But, like, also, Baker's Guild. We see the Baker's Guild again and again and again. What is the power set of the Baker's Guild?
I was wondering that about the Construction Guild.
That's a good point.
I mean, I guess we see them do charms, and I guess the Baker's Guild is related to potions, probably?
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
But yeah, I see your point of it doesn't allow for mixing.
Hi.
Hi.
Come sit beside me while I fish.
I was gonna go mine for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Come back later.
Yeah.
Woo! I think I might have gotten a chest.
Oh.
Very exciting. It's an ancient seed.
Whoa.
We don't have one of those at the museum.
Well, then we need one.
Haha. Anyways. I agree. The indoctrination starts early. Like, Hexside is such a like factory mindset for getting these kids stuck into that one track. And you know, as you pointed out, like, the Emperor's Guild can control all. And Bump can control all.
Because he's in the Emperor's Guild. The Emperor's Coven.
And which means school systems are owned by the Emperor's Coven. So the Emperor has full control over everything.
Right.
Sheesh. Absolutely fascinating.
Okay.
So another thing, thinking about the owl house itself, though, like,
Mm-hmm.
Luz. We haven't really gotten a good explanation of any of her powers yet. But, like, you can see her learning and growing through that cracked screen in which she's able to see the glyphs behind what they're doing with the symbols. And we hear that all of the magic comes from a sac attached to your heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Fishing.
Right. But then where does she get it from? Because she does not have a sack next to her heart. That we know of. I mean, it's possible that she does, but...
I got diamond and a rice
Yay!
and a flounder.
Ooh. Wow, so many things.
I got things.
You did get things.
Jeez. I got a lot of rice. We can start making rice.
Are you planting rice?
No.
Okay.
You could plant rice.
We could. We can't do anything with it yet, though.
True. That's true. Anyways. So we don't know how she's doing it yet. But she wasn't able to do it in the human world.
Mm-hmm.
Which means her magic and the ways she's able to manipulate magic has got to be coming from the Boiling Isles itself.
Mm-hmm. Although we wouldn't necessarily, if it also has to do with the specific glyphs, we wouldn't know if she could have done it in the human world or not, because she didn't have access to the glyphs and she didn't know them.
True. Spoiler warning for all of Owl House. Just calling out the spoiler warning. We just have been talking about things and we haven't thought about that.
Oh, well, yeah.
If you haven't seen Owl House, go watch Owl House.
It's really good.
Oh my goodness, go watch Owl House. Just Grom. Grom in itself. Ugh.
I will say, for a kid's cartoon, it does get a little gruesome at times. Just because it's that...
The grudge
just that
match. Sorry.
Just because it's that, like, weird, gruesome type of style. Like, just things coming out of things type of deal. That can be a little off-putting for some people.
Ooh, hello, Steven. I mean, that's fair. Ooh, more fishing. Recycling machine.
Ooh. You keep leveling up. I have not. Just means I need to do more.
Look at those cauliflowers making us bank.
Mm-hmm.
I think our fishing did well, too. Yeah.
Correction, your fishing did well.
Fair.
Also, you haven't noticed the present I gave you.
Give me a present?
I gave you a present.
Is that the Starfield thing?
The stone thing? Yeah.
Ah, thank you! I will hold that forever.
So, I have a friend, for viewers, I have a friend that sometimes I will do co-op Stardew with, and we have taken to, anytime we get a reward from the museum, we try to sneak it into the other person's house. So our houses both end up full of all of the ridiculous furniture that you get from Gunther.
Oh, that's great.
And we just keep leaving it for each other regardless of if we actually want it or not.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. So you're welcome.
I appreciate it. I'm out of water.
Same. fine.
Water.
Nope.
Yeah, probably should have said spoiler up front. Hey, look, we got green bean.
We got 2. I got one, I just haven't harvested the other yet.
Get meat. Oh, okay, well, I harvested it.
Cool.
That was close.
Green bean.
Do we need to keep it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need any other spring crops.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go do the mines.
I think that is a great idea. I will probably join you soon. Once I actually give Jody this freaking cauliflower.
That's a good point.
Because I did not find her yesterday. And also go to Pierre's to upgrade my backpack, which I also did not do yesterday.
I don't know how to get to the extra things. How do you toggle between 1 and 2?
Shift.
Shift. Shift.
No, not shift. Tab.
Tab. Oh. That's gonna mess with me. Okay. So, this actually comes up in Life is Strange. If you haven't seen that, it's really cool. Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Oh. Sorry. Is this a poke the Totoro moment?
Huh?
To get to Life is Strange? Okay. Anyway,
I'm confused.
Life is Strange. Is this the time where we tell people to go watch your videos where you play Life is Strange?
Oh, I mean, sure. It's mainly I was joking about the fact that I had so much trouble initially, and I still have trouble with it, in that a tab is my function button that lets me see or not see myself. Ooh, rice. Oh goodness, there's just so much going on. So, back to Hexside. Like, how long has the Emperor been in charge?
No idea. How did the Emperor get to be in charge?
How is the Emperor this, like, able to indoctrinate people?
Was the Emperor's Coven a thing before this Emperor?
It's a great question.
Or the Coven system in general?
Oh, shoot. How the Emperor's Coven, like, actually start? How did the Coven system even be able to do anything? Because, like, it's been around since Ida. Or a little before Ida. It's not new. Like, Ida's kind of old. Or she feels old, at least. Presents as old. Even though Lilith is, like, a little bit more spry.
Yeah.
And she's the older one. Technically.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially because we don't know if, like, the curse is aging Ida.
That's a good point. We don't know. Ooh. Okay. Which one? This one? What's the one that makes it the cart jiggle? How do I jiggle the cart?
Try right-clicking?
Ah, that's it. So it's been around for a while, which means the Emperor has been in charge for a while.
Or an Emperor, at least.
An Emperor, yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, I am out of energy. Ooh. Okay, I need to
What
go.
level are you on?
18.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo. Nope, 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 nope. Bye! Leave the mind. The mind. Leave the mind.
If only I could.
Ah! I only have 15. Oh well. Nope. Oh well. It's fine.
So close. There, yes! Made it to level 30.
Woo!
With 9 energy left.
Wow.
I consider that a win.
I'm at 15, so you're riskier than me. Shiny. Woo! So sorry, not sorry. Going back to the coven system here. Deep. We got Geode in there. Did we water everything? Yeah, we did. I can't do anything, can I? Okay. Do 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 do.
Oh, hi.
Five, 6, I think. Math.
Did you have more to say on the coven system?
Probably, but I forgot.
Okay.
I'm smelting. Because I can.
Smelting!
Smelt! Smelt!
I'm smelting!
Smelt!
I'm smelting!
What are your hopes for season 2?
I need to. So we've started rewatching season 1, but we're only, 3-4 episodes in? Maybe a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I would need to rewatch the rest of the season. But I definitely want to see the adventures of Luce as a Hexside student, especially because as someone who is not on one track, we'll get to see a lot more, hopefully, of the different forms of magic and the different kind of realms within Hexside.
True.
Spoiler alert for big plot thing. I'm also hoping that we get more information about the letters to her mom and where those are coming from.
Yes. The letters to her mom confused the heck out of me. It's like, obviously someone is going out of their way to write to her mom. To make it seem like Luz is where she's supposed to be. So they want to kind of buy time. Love. They want to buy time for whatever they've got planned for Luz. I don't know what it is.
That just brings up so many questions for me of who knows that Luz's mom is her weakness, especially because it seems like they knew that before Grom.
Want to come hang out?
Once I put my stuff away. Yeah.
I lit some fires just for you.
Whoa. I'm selling an amethyst because they give us lots of money.
Well, hello there.
I can do that too.
Woo. Boop. Okay. Boop. Hi.
Ha.
Ha. Hi.
So who knows that Luce's mom is her weakness? Who knows where Luce is supposed to be. Who knows how to contact her mother and what to say? Like, so many questions.
Point.
Ooh. Aw, thank you. Just what I always wanted. So, if I may give a fun fact about us to your viewers.
Go for it.
So we were planning a wedding to get married last summer, the summer of 2020, which obviously did not happen. Well, we got married, but the wedding was 7 people when we had planned for like 70. And we had planned for copper to be part of our decor, part of our color scheme. So copper is very near and dear to us.
Yes, it is.
We even ended up incorporating it into our teeny tiny pandemic wedding.
We did. I went up a level in mining.
Yay! I once again did not go up a level in anything.
You know.
Oh well. Do we want to do one more day?
I'm okay with one more day. Yeah. Arg. Okay. Let's do it. Clink.
And for those curious, Nana is still asleep in the chair across the room from me.
That's adorable.
And she's very cute. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I think I'm gonna bring my watering can to Clint to upgrade.
Is there a paper? Stardew Valley Times?
Huh?
There's a paper.
Huh. Oh, the Stardew Valley Tribune. Cool.
Tribune?
Mm-hmm.
Tribune?
Tribune.
Tree-doom.
Tree Doom!
Tree-doom!
I mean, that's what newspapers are, is it not? Tree Doom?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Not to go off on Owl
Support
House,
local
but going off
journalism.
a little bit more on... Yeah, support local journalism. Heart. Do it.
What are your hopes for season 2?
I hope that we get to see a little bit more of the other schools. I want to see more of the other schools. So we heard about one because there was the Grudgeby batch, which is also near and dear to my heart. Because, you know, rugby, Grudgeby. I also am very curious over how to words this. I'm having trouble with words.
These are hard.
What the heck am I doing today first?
I'm going to get my watering can upgraded, which means I need to remember to bring my watering can.
Oh, I could do that too.
That would help.
It's true, because we have 5. And I can go to Gunther too. Okay. Anyways, I want to see a little bit more about Amity's parents. So we know that they are very harsh and very... how do we say this? Crab species. Got it.
Trash
They're
bread.
very, you know, image-based, right? And we know that they are, like, major players in the Emperor's Guild, but we don't know much more about that. So definitely interested there. Oh, hi.
Oh, darn it.
What?
I went to upgrade my... Oh,
Oh. What?
fine, don't take my flower.
Oh, wait. No, come back. Where were you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Hey!
Hey, where did you go?
Where'd you go?
I'm outside of the blacksmith's. I'm outside Clint's.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay. I wanted to
Hi.
give you a flower.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Have you upgraded your thing yet?
I did.
Okay. I forgot to process my geodes first. No biggie.
Ancient seed. Maybe next to, yeah. New reward. We got a reward.
Hey, I think it is how to craft a growable ancient seed, if I recall.
Snap. Everything that you unlock, I get things.
Yeah. We each get the other's rewards. Which also means that when the rewards are seeds, we get double seeds.
We get double seeds. This is great. Yeah, because we have starfruit seeds now. Wow. Okay, I'm into it. Some good stuff. But I want to know about Amity's parents, because they are die-hard members of the Emperor's Guild, which means that they have full access to their capabilities. But Abomination seems to be what is their thing, at least according to Amity. So, want to see kind of like what is the deal with Amity's parents.
And I also wonder if there's some element of, like, does she truly want to be part of the Emperor's Coven, or is it, like, a family expectation thing, and she doesn't want to disappoint them?
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a great point.
Especially with the older siblings, that she's like seen the disappointment in them and doesn't want that to happen to her too, and wants to essentially be the good one.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. Because they're both illusion track, which is fine, but not like the prestige of the Abomination track. I mean, we've got Little Miss Perfect here, which is quite the thing. So, that's a good point. I am only getting algae. We must have the worst luck today.
And I'm running into like a million monsters in the mines.
Like,
But
I
not
gave
the
up
ones that we
on-
need.
I gave up on fishing because it just wasn't worth it at this point. Foraging it is.
And not only are there a bunch of monsters, they're really annoying ones. They're just like hard to see.
Yeah, I think we've got really bad luck today.
Probably.
Oh, hi. Okay, Leah. Just making sculptures. Got it. Banging means sculptures. Okay, we've got available battery pack, fiddlehead risotto, puffer fish, peach sapling, tulip, anchovy, a lobster, rare seeds, and the wedding ring recipe. An old Zuzu city tradition. It's used to ask for another farmer's hand in marriage.
Aw.
I also just bought a seed.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. How do I get out? Done? X. There we go. I struggled!
Oh no.
Oh my god, Abigail. You're hanging out behind your... Push off my homework all the weekend. Looks like I've been pulling another all-nighter. Instead, you're hanging out around this weird old guy's house who might be your dad, but this is very awkward to talk about. Just that. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. Nothing to see here. Anyways. Also, Willow. I'm interested to see where Willow goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. I definitely want to see how she grows when she is able to thrive.
Yeah. Where she's able to feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Being who she is and, like, being the plant track queen, effectively.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Might not be as prestigious, quote unquote, but ooh, it's handy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's handy.
And she's so powerful with it.
I know, right? Like, Luz has got some very powerful witchlings on her side. Now,
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's got the Queen of the Abomination track, the Queen of the Plant track, and the Little Maestro, the prodigy, so to say, of the Illusion track.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so much so, he's almost like, Gus is nearly as good as the twins, really.
Right. Oh, yeah. And, like, half their age. Not half, but significantly younger.
Like, it's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sell your daffodil.
You can. It's okay.
No.
Or regift it. Ooh, cherry bombs. Yeah, something to remember on the beach farm is that periodically boxes and crates will wash up on the shore with good stuff in them.
Plates will?
Hmm?
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 Huh?
Huh?
What?
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways. You going to bed?
Yup.
Already? You
I
could
have
fish.
barely any energy left.
You could hang out. I got an oyster.
Sorry, Hootie.
Hooty hooty hoot hoot. There's
Yes.
this one time.
No matter what we say about Owl House, it is an objective fact that Hootie is the best.
Hooty is the best. Hey guys, you want to hear about my day went?
That is not a thing anybody wants.
You taught me and I turned out just fine. Blah. Oh, Hooty's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is King. King, I bet there's something big with King. I bet there's something big with King. No, I'm not going to bed. You know why? It's very important. Dual sides. Alright, well this was fun. Thank you, Dainty Wife, for hanging out with me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on here.
This is fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you and talking weird stuff.
Even if it's a very disjointed conversation about the Owl House.
Yeah. Anyways, why don't you tell them to hit the buttons and stuff?
Hit the buttons and stuff. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave comments. DaintyTank is now over 100 subscribers, so thank you everyone for that. Let's try to get more than that. I don't know what the next milestone is, but try to get more.
Woo! Anyways, with that, we're going to leave it there. I love you all. I hope you've had a great time. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!